hits in the Southeast Georgia player, and then we've got SaltOne, one of the best clouds in the area as well. Very good player. They're going to start off the set on Final Destination. I'm assuming Sonic won the rock, paper, scissors because this is a very good stage for him. A lot of room to run around, punish people's landings really well, but SaltOne coming out the gate with some heavy hits. Looks like they're really trying to play these neutrals safe but aggressive at the same time, trying to get some hits in, but trying not to get hit themselves. Safe pokes. Got Sonido going for some of his combos there. Up throw into Nair. I haven't seen that one, but worked pretty well at that percent. Very, very high damage combo there. Spin dash up air Nair will do a lot to you. But we do have SaltOne with his limit on deck. I would love to see what he does with this. Kind of just blows it on a shield. Not kind of hoping for a read, I guess, but I don't even know if that would have killed. Pretty bold move on his part, but Sonido carrying off SaltOne from the stage, but looks like he's back. Good recovery by him. I know those recoveries from Cloud without limit can be extremely difficult, especially with a character like Sonic, who can use a wide variety of tools, including going off of the stage himself since he has such a good recovery. It's looking pretty even right now. They're each biting each other back just as hard as the other. But that raw forward smash, it looked like SaltOne had a shield up, but he dropped it at just the wrong time. Another cross slash blown in the wrong direction. Oh, that spring get might be it. Yep, setting him up perfectly for that back air. Gonna take that first stock for Sonido. With SaltOne biting back just as hard, almost killing him with that down smash. Nice little combo from Sonido, putting some points on the board on the second stock of his. Looks like these guys are really trying to play patient, trying to figure out what the other one really wants. Not doing anything extremely reckless. Ooh, he's gonna have to recover with that. Oh, I like that. He had to recover with his limit, so he used it aggressively too to tack on some damage. He's gonna finish that off with that up air. Very good plays by SaltOne. Gave him plenty of time to charge up part of that limit too. That's gonna be very important down the road. Lots of perfect shields across the board. These guys are reacting so well to each other. They know what they want. They know what's coming. Very good ledge trap by SaltOne. I like that a lot. I was wondering if we were going to see another cross slash from him. Seemed like a time that he would use it, but I think he's trying to be a bit more conservative with his limit at this point. Hasn't worked out for him as well these past couple cross slashes, so might be trying to hang on to it a little more. There he goes, letting it loose. That almost connected with Sonic, and that would have been a kill if he hit, but he was just slightly out of range. Looks like he's definitely not afraid to throw out these cross slashes. Probably trying to send a message to Sonido that he is not afraid to kill him. He will take every advantage he can. If the opportunity looks like it's there, he's going to take it. But at the same time, that might give Sonido a little bit of ground to work with as far as baiting him to use it at a bad time, and then he could punish him for not having his limit, which is very important. Ooh, going for that up air again, but he missed that air dodge read. Oh, that'll be it. One missed snap from Limitless Cloud can just completely end the game for you. He said he was going to find someone else, I think. So. I don't know if there is anybody else, but. Alright, so it looks like we're taking this game 2 to Dreamland. I definitely agree with this pick for SaltOne. The triplats do him wonders, and the low blast zone is going to get him a lot of kills with up air, maybe even a finishing touch if he goes for it. Very good stage for Cloud, in my opinion, for sure. He likes his up airs, and he can extend them with those platforms. Also gives him more landing mix-up against Sonic, and that's one thing that Sonic really likes to abuse, is your inability to land. I didn't think he'd actually be able to tech that, but I saw that hitbox. Still missed the tech, though. It could have put him in a really bad situation, but he recovered in good time. Limit on deck. Let's see what he does with this. I always love personally watching Clouds when they have limit just to see how they decide to use it. Well, he's going to have to use it to recover this time because that little spring in the way, putting him at a place where he can't jump. Excuse me. Very even game so far, though. Both these guys spacing each other out very well. Oh, and that back air not quite going to take it, but very close. Oh, that forward air get up from Sonido is going to catch SaltOne off guard a little bit. Great shield on that forward smash. He definitely saw that coming. Saw it coming again and decided to punish him with his own move that time. Oh, reacting to that jump get up with the up air is going to take that first stock. Very good stuff. Ooh, almost carrying him off the top there. I was kind of expecting a third spring, but I'm not sure if he was able to. Definitely a very good combo on Sonido, though, attacking on that damage he needs. And will that take it? Not quite. I like that forward throw, too. Putting a spring right there, so he has to burn his recovery there.
What is up, guys? MVG Scat back on the mic.
Yeah, I've got Scat joining me. How's it going, man?
It's going good, man. All right, so give me a quick update real quick. What happened game one?
So game one, it was really close. But Sonido got a really good... I'm trying to remember how it ended, actually. I'm just getting so caught up in the moment. It's hard to remember. But it was a very close game. Sonido ended up outplaying him. I think he used his spring to abuse a recovery on SaltOne's part. So,
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
That game's going to end at a very different note. I really like the swap to Dreamland. He was really using those platforms well to keep Sonic out.
Oh, yeah. Like, every other set, I feel like that's SaltOne's best stage personally. Not necessarily Cloud's best stage, but I started banning that against him just today, and I'm like, this actually works out because I don't get destroyed on that stage. But
yeah, he was definitely doing very well on that stage for sure.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Just speaking about the set count between the two, I believe Sonido has a dominant set count this season on RPR, just in state. These two do go back and forth a couple of times, but I think it's currently 3-1 or 3-2 in Sonido's favor.
Okay.
Either way, definitely both solid at this matchup. The more I see this matchup played out, the more I think this is possibly even for Sonic. You know, the biggest meta trend, I guess, would be that Sonic does indeed lose this matchup because, you know, limit Cloud, you have to approach me, I'm charging limit. But I feel as if Sonic is one of the best characters, if not, well, I won't say the best. He's one of the best characters at forcing out that limit from Cloud. Anytime he does get it, you know, quick back throw, force him to go low, put a spring there, he's got it all. Yeah,
and Sonido's been doing really well with that. He'll grab SaltOne really close to the ledge, down throw, and force him off stage, and then put a spring there, and he has to use his limit to recover because it hits him.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's super smart.
But nice take right there, coming out from SaltOne. Definitely would have to burn it if he did not get that. All right, option coverage. All right, and again, just playing neutral solidly. I feel like neither character really wants to commit to anything. Another pivot guard going to come out. That's probably going to be a burn limit. Yeah, has to right there. You know, Sonido not getting kill off there, but he's absolutely fine with that because eventually the kill will come to him. SaltOne in a bad position where we will see. Oh. Ooh, a game of chicken.
Yeah, those are some of the scariest positions when you're right next to each other, but you don't want to commit to anything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, barely ledge snapping. That was those Magna hands coming in handy there.
Oh, yeah, but immense pressure coming out. Oh, whoo. Almost getting it there. Immense pressure coming out from Sonido. Not quite able to close the stock, but this is where it's scary. All right, SaltOne's just going to opt to back out, not going to play that game. I realizes he has 146%, probably not going to win the end of this trade.
He also has no limit, too, so
oh, yeah.
Even if he doesn't get killed, he get gimped. But that back air is going to take that stock from Sonido. Rage Cloud is nothing to joke about.
Absolutely not. We have a neutral B. Interesting choice right there. Back throw. Yeah, that's definitely going to do it.
Back to square one.
All right, but we have a good up air coming out right here. So let's trap option going to be. All right, going for the down tilt, not quite connecting. Ooh, frame traps.
Bringing out those up airs.
Damage.
Oh. Yeah, that was some damage. Good combo there.
Oh, yeah. All right, another grab. Opting for the back throw. I like it. Force cloud off. Uh-oh.
I did like the back throw, though. Oh, going for that footstool combo, barely missing that down air, though.
Oh, yeah.
That could have converted into something nasty.
That could have been death, honestly. I've seen this man pull off numerous SaltOne combos. It's just, sometimes he gets to 0 to death from it. It's ridiculous.
He's been doing stuff like that today. I don't think I've ever seen a Cloud do that before, but
yeah, man.
He is so good at that.
Honestly, this is where I see the meta going for Cloud in terms of punish game. If you get that footstool, you get essentially 80 to 90% on almost every character. Sometimes 0 to death. Oh, super clean coming out there.
That'll just escort him straight to the blast zone.
Oh, yeah. So solid play coming out there from Sonido.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, SaltOne trying to hold on right there, playing his best and, you know, putting up a good fight, but it seems like Sonido's just staying one step ahead of him every single time.
And I think that speed can be something that's so overwhelming, too.
Oh, yeah. It's the biggest thing I think that Sonic has going from this matchup, other than being able to force out limit, is the fact that he has the ability. He's one of the few characters that has the ability to whiff punish Cloud's aerials because, you know, Sonic, speed.
Right.
Just getting that pivot grab in this matchup is so key. It tacks on all the extra percent you need against Cloud, keeps him pressured, and possibly keeps him off stage.
We're seeing some big damage coming out from Sonido, almost uncontested here.
And that's death, I think. Yeah, that's death.
That is a 0 to death from Sonido. He's not playing around.
Oh, yeah. And again, like, SaltOne opting for this stage because he's very comfortable here. But at the same time, Cloud really doesn't have anywhere to land. Granted, the same does apply to Sonic, so
right.
It's a mixed bag.
Right. I usually see this as one that's usually pretty good for Sonic. I wouldn't tend to pick this stage against the Sonic, but I don't know. They may know something that I do not.
Oh yeah. I honestly speaking, just knowing these two players, I wholeheartedly think this is just a comfort pick. SaltOne himself is just really comfortable on the stage, but obviously comfort's not necessarily what's going to get you the W sometimes.
Right. Barely missing that. He's done that a few times this set, just barely missing those cross slashers or hitting him on shield where they would have killed. Just barely sacrificing that stock that would have been.
Oh yeah. Right now, he's got Sonido in a good position. Nice nair. There's no jump on Sonic.
Oh, and that's going to be it. Going off stage for that ledge guard, but getting hit by that